So Asma, well, since we are in this beautiful and historical hospital, I guess the first question would be just like a general feedback on your experience. How has it been?
I think it's been awesome to see the difference between the healthcare in America and the healthcare in Genova. It gives a lot of perspective for someone that may possibly want to practice medicine outside of the United States.
I didn't really have many expectations. I had never heard of Genoa, but it was absolutely amazing. The city was beautiful and the shadowing in the hospital was amazing. I absolutely loved all the doctors and hospital staff I got to interact with.
It is always a nice experience to meet people coming from other countries, especially from the US, because this is an opportunity also to improve the language, also not for physicians, but also for all the people that work in the department.
The hospital was phenomenal. I got to see things I never believed I would be able to see in my life. I had so many great experiences that were diverse, that were inclusive. I could converse with all of them with absolutely no problem. The experience was absolutely fantastic.
It was a great opportunity to be in this program. I learned a lot and I have so much respect for the doctors here. They returned that respect to me and that really helped me learn so much. I'm thrilled.
The coolest thing I saw, there's so many. Definitely on my top would be being able to watch surgeries. It's truly an amazing thing that you get to stand next to the head surgeon and really watch and observe.
The two most important things for being a good doctor, and I'm always saying to them that first of all, curiosity. The other aspect is absolutely to love the job, to consider that we have to understand, first of all, the need of the patient.
I would say in spirit, I'll bring back a lot of the doctors, but more than that, I think that we've built some strong connections as friends.
I think everyone in this group specifically has been such a blessing to be introduced to. They're all going to be great doctors one day, and I'm very, very grateful for everyone who I've been able to meet.
Say that, let's say I'm a potential, interested student willing to do a shadowing here, and you have to convince me to do that. What would you say?
I don't think I would have to say anything. I wouldn't be able to put certain things into words, and I think I would have to show them, maybe not even on my phone, but in person.
It's just an amazing experience. Beyond the medical stuff, I think it's really cool to get to experience the culture. It feels less like we're visiting Italy and more like we're living there for 2 weeks.
Apart from being in a really great country and a really great city, being able to see healthcare as it transitions across culture, to me, is an unmatched experience.
Anesthesia and intensive care, it might sound like a very peculiar part of the medicine, but I got the idea that the students coming here were very interested in that.
And so we had also the opportunity to share with them clinical cases or what we do, how we work.
What I could give to all these students is my personal experience of more than 40 years of GP practice, and it's true that being a doctor is more or less the same thing in all countries of the world, but every country has its specific way of dealing with health system.
It's extremely important for doctors to be able to experience an international environment. When you work in different environments, you learn to sort of respect the patient, understand their cultural needs, their thoughts, their ideas, and you also work with people from different mindsets who work in different healthcare setups. That sort of broadens your perspective in a great way because you're interacting with doctors who worked in different countries and they bring their unique perspective, their stories, their patient care experience, and your model of patient care as well.
I'm loving my life. I want to live in Italy one day.
Definitely the best takeaway is what I was talking about earlier, becoming independent and learning that I have what it takes to become a doctor, because part of becoming a doctor is knowing that you can do it, because medical school is hard in general, and so you have to have mind over matter when it comes to these kinds of situations. And so this trip definitely taught me that I am stronger than I believe and I'm going to be able to get through anything.